Hey everybody, okay, we're back today with Lords Mobile, and I'm going to be discussing the challenge events. So the solo, the hell event, and the challenge event. So in order to see what those are, you have to go to the events page, okay? So you have solo event, hell event, challenge event. Those are always somewhere on your line, and they cycle every couple of hours, okay? The challenge events every 24 hours. The other events, they kind of range. I don't know the exact times, but it doesn't really matter because it's ticking away and they're always changing. So the point of the event is just so that you can get some free stuff, basically. You don't have to participate. In fact, it auto-participates. Let's say you're in the middle of something and your research finishes during this time period that's left up here. Then it will actually accrue points onto this scale. And if you hit each one of these tiers, you gain a few extra, items. It's not really such a big deal. Either of these will count. You can actually click on these and it'll tell you merge a pack and you get this many points. So if you happen to finish a pack 3, you're almost already to tier 1. If you're at a research, you get 1 point per research point. Not a big deal. It's pretty simple. On the hell events, it's the same idea. But on the hell events, generally, the rewards are better because they're more difficult. There's more points involved. They're called hell events because they are difficult to get done. And then you have the challenge. The challenge sometimes is pretty easy and sometimes it's pretty difficult. For example, here we go right there, Chaos Dragon. This is the only way that I ever got Chaos Dragon, was watching these events. And what I did was I looked for this very particular item in the events. Today it happens to be in the challenge event, and you need to do enough research to get it. But wow, look at that research. I mean, you've got to really do a lot. Let's see. Researching a tier 4 troop might get you up there. Some of the 10th level of some of the different researches could get you there. I actually got mine when I was looking through and completing my researches for military. And I was finishing these up right here, okay? And when I was finishing them up, I waited until because they're like 60 days and 90 days and 70 days. I mean, they were really long research times. So I waited until I got down to say 20 days, and I would just use some gems or use some speed ups to finish it off. And then every day, sometimes 3 times a day, I would be checking hell events, solo events, and the challenge event. And I would be seeing if Chaos Dragon was in it. And that is exactly how I got Chaos Dragon. And then I would complete the event, or I would complete the research on purpose during one of these events. And you'll see right here that event would give you Chaos Dragon if you got that many points. And so, it's really cool. The other thing about these events is that each one of them has this secondary pool, and this is for the player or players that come in a certain rank, and that rank gives them additional extra bonuses, and it's per event. So it's not like you have to keep participating. If you happen to do really well in one event, you could get some pretty high rewards. I've been the recipient of these ranked gifts a couple of times. It's all at random as far as I'm concerned. I don't try for it, but if it happens, great. So anyway, that's really it for challenge and hell event and solo event. These are really good events to take advantage of. I always time the completion of my stuff. All my timers, I'm always checking on these events to see if I can get a few extra bonus speed ups or a few extra bonus chests, and it's always useful. So you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching.